and weapon to the core of a date with death. But I need my comfortable bed. My sleep last night was the best I've had in years. After all, who gets to meet an actual real-life Grim Reaper? I do. Somehow I don't find it scary that he's after my soul. Instead, I feel attracted. I also like to tease him. Hoping the days to come I'll learn more about it. The laptop. Check my computer. Flirty. Any news, Grim? You busy to talk to me? I can be a patient person, but I'm really curious. You patient, hilarious motherfucker. I bet you have been sitting there waiting for me all day. I do work, you know, but yeah, kinda. I'd say that is me being extremely patient. Not patient enough to not send 5 messages nagging me. You call that nagging? If you want me to nag you, I can. You don't. Unless you say the happier I'll be. We both know that's not true. I don't know what you're talking about. You love talking. I think you're grossly overestimating my feelings on the matter. Sounds like a roundabout way of agreeing with you. You always say I'm sitting around waiting to talk to you, but I bet that's what you do. You think I'm not busy enough, you know, doing my job? Do you even do any work? I mean, I feel like you're not even trying to take my soul. I'm trying my hardest. You're making me cry. Oh? Poor girl. Yes, pity me greatly. And stop cheating and let me take your soul already. Sorry, I'm a little attached to it. More importantly, you are going to tell me about it. So, you are very demanding. Make a long story short, there is 110% something wrong. Well, obviously. But I don't mean with your personality or whatever. So what do you mean then? Am I secretly an immortal? Am I a Grim Reaper too? Of course not. Use your brain. You are human. I swear the things you say get stupider and stupider every day. You seem to be having a hard time taking my soul, right? Maybe my immortality stops you. Do you ever stop spouting nonsense? Mortals are not immortal. Not possible. If you were immortal, you wouldn't be mortal, and you're obviously mortal. I thought that was a good hypothesis. Well, how do I put this lightly? What's he gonna say? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I'm about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice. Grim being nice? What has the world come to? Okay, maybe I shouldn't care about how you feel. My bad. But it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh God, Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying? What? Just let me explain. There is something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul? Is it broken? I wouldn't say broken exactly. Then what exactly is wrong with it? Come on, tell me. You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong, that's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further, then I may or may not tell you more. Great, I'm dying of broken soul disease. You aren't dying, I told you as much already. I think you should see a doctor about your memory issues, if anything. Also, you don't have broken soul disease. That's not even a thing. Another ridiculous assumption from my ridiculous one. You're not. Is correct. You're immortal under my watch. You're sweeping me off my feet here, Grammy. You're my guardian angel. I can see how you would mistake me for an angel, yes. But please don't forget I am planning your demise. A devil in disguise as an angel is a little poet. Or a little stupid. I am neither an angel nor a devil. Devils are not nearly as handsome as me, and they smell. How do I know you don't smell? I suppose you must take my word for it. Or you could prove it. Oh, I will. You will smell the scent of death itself soon enough when I come for your life. You started off so well for a second. Not gonna lie, the scent of death sounds like it would smell kind of bad. Huh? How and why would it smell bad? It sounds earthy and rotting. I do not smell earthy and rotting. You should work on the description of your scent some more. Anyway, this is all totally beside the point. I'm freaking out about my broken soul disease here. There is no need to freak out. Just go about your usual daily business. Just go about my business. That's what I said. Congratulations on your elementary level of reading. Is that really safe? What if I do something that puts my soul in danger? You didn't even know something was wrong with it until like 2 minutes ago. You have survived until now. I don't believe anything will happen if you keep acting as per usual. I guess that makes sense. Obviously, I said it after all. Seeing as you don't think it's such a big deal, maybe it's not. To be honest, this is just proof that you should listen to me more often. I know best. You're capable of making jokes, Graham? Of course I am capable of something as simple as a joke. Do you take me for a fool? I'm not gonna answer that. So you think you know what's best for me? Yes. The guy trying to kill me knows what's best for me. Right. Thank you for agreeing so readily. That wasn't me agreeing. Sounded like agreement to me. You're totally twisting the meaning of my word. You literally said the guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Right. That's an agreement. What's that your hand? Thank you. All of that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. Why not? I'm just curious, I'm not actually worried. Right, of course, that is the proper relationship between the hunter and his prey. I'm kidding, I do kind of care. So, are you back to normal then? I knew you cared about my welfare. You are a nosy and overly prying human, if nothing else. How kind. Always sticking your nose where it does not belong. Okay, you could leave it at caring and considering. A very invasive, sticky beak of a human indeed. But since you're insatiably curious, I'm feeling great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate, and I feel as good as new. Well, sounds like good news to me. Is it because of our soul link? It's confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why, than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. You say that, but I know you don't mean it. What made you unwell anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that? Usually no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. Ooh. A Grim Reaper can die? Indeed, death comes to everyone eventually. You're not immortal. I do not age, if that's what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances. My soul can be corrupted with the taint or the light, and I will simply fade away. Taint. The light. You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. Also good at asking too many questions. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effects on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards the light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. It sounds complicated. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all of this time after all. How old is he? I'm glad you're feeling better then. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I looked down my eyes. I guess it was me after all. No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it. Later. Actually, I had a question. Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. Where to begin? Pianos falling from windows right in front of me. Yes, that was me. Why? Because I'm trying to take your soul. You know this, I know you know this, so I play dumb. I just thought, a Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It is against the rules. When it is your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Oh. I'm supposed to be dead? Yeah. Says who? Says me and the list I have with your name on it. Interesting. Does it have something to do with fate? Yes, fate says you must die and your continued existence goes against that. Well, maybe fate isn't so absolute then. You question the very foundations of this world. Still here. I'm alive. If fate was absolute, I'd be dead right now. What you say holds something to think about. I'm intrigued. You're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways. Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they are supposed to, the way they are destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No. It is just you. It has always been just you. That almost sounds romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me. I am the hunter and you my prey. And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins. I'm locked, alright. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process. What the... What is that? It is me. Here I thought it was supposed to be me. Obviously it's you. Where did it come from? I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? Well, do I look like I would have the time to draw? You have time to message me? That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? It's cute. Usually I would argue, however, in this case I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I tipped the artists as they did a good job. Good. Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? It's not against your Grim Reaper rules. Whether it is or not does not matter. So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? You are clever, Locke, sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek. You're breaking all the rules for me then, huh? Well, you don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. Oh, breaking my heart over here. Good, you shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. There you have that blushing emote. Are there any more? I have received a few depicting a wide range of emotions. Did you pose when you took the photo? Naturally, how else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? Test. They truly got your good side. I wish I could see the photo. But wait a second. What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture? You should have sent it to me. Why would I send that to you? So I can add it to my collection. Well, you know what? Once again, I am proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? You are getting rather demanding, mortal. Start pouting, pretty boy. Excuse me, what are you talking about? I want to see you pout. Yeah. What? No. Why? Then send me the picture. I will not. Come on, I want to see you pout. The emoji is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't. Too bad. You called me for this? You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout? It's very important to me. It's a pointless waste of time. I see I'll have to take this up a notch. Oh no. Commencing phase 1, trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. Well. I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You are rather insistent, aren't you? I'm always insistent about things I want. Of all the things you could want, you choose that. Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything? Your soul. Wait. Something other than my soul. Well, a holiday, I suppose. A holiday. That is what it is called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirement. Wait, have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me. There's no way you've never had a holiday. I've had days off to recover from being unbalanced. But never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can't be true. I've told you I cannot lie. That said, you cannot, or you will not. I cannot. I am not able to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It is not magic, we are simply bounded by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Oh, okay, like actually? Yes, like actually, how many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me. This is gonna be fun. You know, I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Where to start? Ooh, do you believe in love at first sight? What, you want to play 20 questions now? So is that a yes or a no? No. Interesting. You cuddle Azrael in bed? What? Why would you care? That sounds like a yes. Do you cuddle Azrael while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do? No answer is still an answer. There's nothing wrong with that. Is it any of your business? No, but I am enjoying it anyway. Grim cuddling his little teddy. He's not a teddy. This utter disrespect towards Azrael will not be tolerated. Oh wow, you're completely serious. Sorry. Oh, pineapple on pizza? Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. You're so wrong, it hurts. If anything here is wrong, it's you. Okay, Mr. Pineapple on pizza. Then, do you think I'm pretty? I pass. That's a yes. You can't pass. I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Then do you think I'm beautiful? Oh, for the love of... no? I didn't say that, did I? Yeah. What do you think about me often? You're all I think about right now, mortal. And it is aggravating. Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. I don't think so. I have simply never lived a life nor had the time to consider something like that. I am too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before. You wish you could fall in love. Why? For the happiness it brings. Why do I need someone else to be happy? Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. Lonely, huh? You do not need to concern yourself over my loneliness. That is part of being a Reaper. It's sad. You can think what you wish of me. Neither a yes or no, I see. You may take of it what you wish. Alright then. Okay, have you ever kissed anyone? No, I have not been in love, and I wouldn't kiss someone I did not love. Have you? No, the other person I'm chatting to, of course, I'm a new mortal. I've kissed a lot. Sorry, Grim. I don't kiss and tell. You can just say yes, you can. Interesting. And have you? Nope. It's still my turn. Look. I thought this was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid of what? Of me? No. Why would I be? You should be. Well, I'm not. You will change your mind when your sober comes. Fine. I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. You are full of life, love. You will fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Anyway, it's my time again. What's your name? Your real name? I told you that information is classified. Really? I thought you were lying, Diamond. So you won't tell me? No, that would be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual how so? Just anything off? Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? Oh, what did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Grim? You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. Oopsie. You what? Part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. What the hell? Come back and get it. Don't you, need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? I have absolutely not been spying on you. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much. Then take it back already. I cannot. It is too risky. If I just live with you spying on me forever, there won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that's reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see I already have laid my claim. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows you are touched by death itself. And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. I don't mind being owned by you. You mean to be indecent, but if you agree to being owned that easily, know that to be owned by me means I own all of you, and nothing leaves your soul. So are you agreeing to hand it over after all, my soul? Yeah, with my soul, I might pass again, sorry. This whole conversation is so silly. You can't just lay claim on people without asking them first. Too bad. I already have. What if one of your other Reaper friends sees? Won't that be bad news for you? You speak the truth, yes, but I'm willing to risk that for you. How romantic. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. You mess with my mind and my heart, and it's working. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kind of shitty fates, huh? We're two peas in a pod. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're... And what? You know what? I have something I need to do. You can't just leave without telling me what you were going to say. I can. I will. It's exactly what I plan to do. Tease. You tease me. It's only fair. You as mortals say dish it but cannot take it. I mean, he's got me. Anyway. Good night, sunshine. I enjoyed talking to you. I did too. Good night, Kitty. Day 4. And a new item added. Carrot. On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire truck arrives, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. The remainder got out unscathed, and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you're let to go and make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. The groom is still after you, so at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Eventful day. But I think, since that was day 4, that will be it for episode 4. So thanks for watching, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week.